today I'm going to show you our new Highline strip to power or strip to wire single color 2-pin connectors. We stock these in 8mm in both splash-proof IP65 rated or in non-waterproof, which is IP00. And we have both of these types in 10mm as well. Again, your IP65 rated, your splash-proof, and your IP00. Remember, if you have an IP00 rated LED strip, you cannot use the IP65 connectors for this, okay? And today I'll be demonstrating the 8mm IP65 strip to wire connector. And one of the brilliant things about these IP65 rated connectors is that unlike most of the other ones on the market, or most other splash-proof connectors on the market, you don't need to peel back the polyurethane silicone coating. You can just clip it straight onto the ends, and I'll show you how to do that in this video. The strip that I'm using today is 8mm IP65 warm white LED strip. I cut off about 40 centimeters just for the demonstration. I've also got two core cable here. I've stripped the power end, but the end going into the connectors you do not need to strip. But you do need to pull them apart so you can allocate them into their slot properly. So the connectors themselves, pretty easy to use. Try not to push them all the way down before you need to. They're pretty tough to get off. I've said that in the last few videos as well. They're high current. They can run at 5 amps per terminal. You can see this end. If I open up the lid and hold it to the camera there, you've got the end where the wire goes into. You have to separate the positive and the negative and push it all the way to the back. And this end here is just for your LED strip. So to attach these, as I said before, pull the wires apart. In this demonstration, I'm going to be using white for positive and blue for negative. So to get those in, open up the lid as far as you possibly can. Slot the wires in as far back as you can, making sure that you haven't got any cross just there. And once they are in as far back as possible, you can close it down. Might be an idea to use pliers to close them down. You can hear that click there, so you definitely know you've made that connection. So that's the wire end. Now for the LED side. In this demonstration, I'm going to use white for positive and blue for negative. So make sure that you're matching up the positive and the negative just there. So again, open up the lid as far as you possibly can. Slot the LED tape all the way to the back, and then you can close it up. Now what may occur is that the first LED might be under the lid, but because of them being see-through, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Make sure that's firmly on, and there you have it. Now to test it, supply some power. So I've got my positive to my positive, and my negative to my negative. And there you have the connectors. Now if you are getting a bit of flickering on any of the wires whatsoever, you're probably going to be your wire on this side. Just rotate this a little bit round, make sure the connection is firmly made, and it should be all good. And there you have our Highline strip to power or strip to wire single color 2-pin connectors.